peaceful, cozy, charming. That's how some people describe small towns. For others, that's what they call home. I'm proud to present you 206 4th Avenue Southwest in Towner, North Dakota. Now, before we go inside and check out all the bedrooms and everything else this house has to offer for $90,000, there's some stuff on the outside that we need to talk about first. First off, there's a new roof that was installed in 2021, being a metal roof, and also for an older style home, people don't really talk about this, but I think this is a big plus, is it has metal soffit all the way around instead of wood, which is really nice. And over here, someone could put plants on the outside of their house, as well as over here. And around the corner, there's a one stall attached garage. Now let's go check out the recently updated living room area. Now upon entering the living room, you'll notice new vinyl flooring, recently painted walls, and a new window looking out to Main Street that was installed in 2019 to give it a very cozy living room. Now before we enter any of the bedrooms or look at the bathroom, you'll notice right here on the wall that there's a thermostat, and this house has forced air heating and central air conditioning. Now past the living room, we're gonna enter into the two bedrooms. The bathroom is right there, we'll check that out in a little bit, but over here, this is the primary, here's the guest bedroom, so let's check out the primary. And in the primary bedroom, you'll notice again, new vinyl flooring, windows 2019, central air conditioning, forced air heat, so you not only have heating in your bedroom, but also air conditioning. And over here, they line the closet with cedar to give it a cozy environment. Now let's go check out the second bedroom on the main level. So once again, this one's a little bit smaller, but this bedroom is big enough if you have kids. Hey, it's perfect. It's not too big, not too small. And closet again in the corner. Now let's go check out the bathroom and the extra bedroom on the main level. This bathroom is a full bathroom, and once upon a time, this blue sink and the blue bathtub were in style. So a little bit of retro in here, but maybe you want to keep it. If not, you can make it however you'd like. Now it's time to check out the other bedroom on the main level. So in here, you can use it as a bedroom, or maybe you want to use it as a dining area depending on how big your family is. But we got windows, storage over here, closets here for clothes. So you can use it as a bedroom, you can use it as an office, maybe even use it as a dining room. This room has a lot of possibilities, and also looking out here to your backyard. Remember how I said you could use this as a dining room area? Well, I'll explain why over here. So in here is the kitchen, and there's a lot of countertop space, a lot of cupboards, but there's not really a spot to maybe put a table depending on your family size. It could be right here, but if your family's bigger, the room we just talked about, that could be your dining room area. But in here, we have the oven, the fridge, windows looking outside, and all in all, a kitchen with potential. And lastly, over here, a place you can have a pantry. So a lot of possibilities for this kitchen. Now, before we go downstairs, this is the area I was talking about, in case you can see it in the last clip, of where you could put a kitchen table. Now let's go downstairs. Now down these steps, you can go to the attached garage, which we'll talk about shortly. The backyard, that also has a fence. So if you have dogs, that's a big plus. Down this way is to the basement, with one of the largest family rooms I've ever seen in a ranch style home in a basement. Downstairs is where they have the washer and the dryer hookups. So that's where you would do your laundry. And some people say, you know, dang, the laundry in the basement. Well, it's common in older style homes, especially ranch style homes, to have your laundry in the basement. And a new furnace in 2021, which is good. And also over here is where we have the water heater, which was installed in 2017. So newer stuff in the basement. Now we're about to enter one of my favorite rooms in the entire house. This is one of the largest family room areas I've ever seen, with many possibilities. Maybe you want to put new flooring, maybe you want to customize the walls the way you please. Maybe if you have kids, it could be a play area, or maybe you want to make extra rooms here could be a man cave, so many possibilities that the new owner could customize to their family needs and wants. After viewing the family room area, let's go check out the rest of what this basement has to offer. Now along the way, there's a half bathroom with a toilet and a sink. Over here, a sump pump, but also a lot of storage. Maybe you want to put cans in here, extra clothes for the winter season, endless possibilities with how much storage is over there. And in here, we have a bonus room, so maybe you want to get the egress windows and make this a quote-unquote full bedroom. And lastly, around the corner, an extra storage room with another sump pump, more closets for storage space, and lastly, a water softener. Now let's go check out the backyard and the garage. Now if you have dogs, you're really gonna like this. A fenced in backyard, so if you have dogs, you can let them out. You don't have to worry about them running away. And all in all, a small but easy to manage backyard. Now this garage is 14 by 26 feet. And at the end of this garage, you have a bench. So maybe if you want to put tools, work on stuff, you can. And there's also an electric door opener, which is really nice as well.